Hello guys, this is Ryan of My Mix Videos Philippines, and today I will teach you how to make a homemade glove box for orchid seed propagation. Plus I will tell you also the tools that you need. I am getting questions from some of you guys on how did I make my glove box, so I dedicate this video for all of you. I just hope that I answer all your questions in this video. So first thing you need is to buy two pieces of multi-purpose box that you can find in any grocery or department store. Next is to make two holes for your hands. You might need an old CD as a guide to make two circle. Mark the side of the CD using a permanent marker and cut it using a cutter. Do not throw these two circles, as you would be needing this to cover the hole after you finish sowing the seeds to prevent dust to come inside the glove box. Once you finish cutting the two holes, it's time to put screws to fix them together. One on the front, one on the left, one on the right, and one on the back. Once you finish with the screws, you will notice that there was a gap everywhere. And to overcome this problem, I put a glue on all the gap all the way to the back and also the inside part. I also buy a LED light, so when I start sowing the seeds, I will see it clearly. I just make a support from small pieces of leftover wood so that the light will stay pointing downward. We are now finished with the glove box, and let's talk about the tools that you need for the process of sowing the seeds. This is just a improvised alcohol lamp, and I think this will not be a problem for you making this one. The purpose of this small bottle is for soaking the seed pod in a 75% alcohol prior to flaming it 4 times. This is my improvised petri dish. This is where I put the seed pod after I sterilize it in alcohol lamp. You also need a small spray bottle and a dropper. For sterilization of any surface, I just put 5 drops of bleach solution and fill it with the water. A toothbrush for scrubbing the seed pod. A scalpel and a forceps. This forceps features a locking mechanism. Once you lock it, it's very hard to pull it apart unless I release the lock. That's why I use this to hold the scalpel firmly. Since I forgot to buy a scalpel holder, I might be using this as a replacement. And just in case, you also need to have a spare tweezer. I also have a bigger forceps that has the same locking mechanism like the first one. And finally, a bigger tweezer for holding the seeds on the left hand while cutting it using the smaller forceps with the scalpel on the right hand. And here are the next seed pod that I'm going to sow once it matures. This is the first flower that I pollinated last February 1st, and it will probably matures by first week of May or until the seed pod turns into a little bit brown. And this is the flower. And that's all for now, guys. If you like my videos, please share, like, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.